Grandpa, I've successfully graduated from the Martial Defense Academy. I've completed all my coursework and martial trials. I don't want to take a position in the military sect. I have no interest in the usual martial career path. I've already made up my mind. I want to apprentice at the top weapon workshop in the city. I'm determined to master the art of ki refining. Nonsense. That's just pure stubbornness. You're naturally gifted in martial arts. You're the most talented among the young Qin family members. You excel far beyond your peers. With your talent, taking a steady path in the sect is best. That career is the safest and most proper. You'll definitely reach the top in martial arts someday, and bring glory to the family. It's tedious and exhausting. You'd spend your days with iron furnaces and runes, polishing your skills day after day. It's mentally draining, and there are both big and small successes. Your talent is exceptional, but you have a proud and stubborn nature. You're not suited for this. Don't pursue ki refinement. That's reckless behavior. It's just pure stubbornness. There are countless ways to cultivate. Martial arts is a way. Ki refinement is a proper path too. My mind is set. I've stopped following the old path. I want to focus on martial arts and ki refinement. I've started walking my own path. I've lived most of my life, experienced the ups and downs of 5 martial arts eras, met countless people. Can I really not teach you the younger generation? Drop those unrealistic ideas. Listen to my arrangements. Join the sect and cultivate steadily. Grandpa, I'm sorry, but I can't obey. I won't compromise. I've got my own plan. My mind is made up. No need to persuade me anymore. It's all good. You insist on going against my wishes. You really want to take this detour. Then don't blame me for being harsh. I hereby order all top martial workshops in this region. Anyone who dares to admit this black-robed young man is openly opposing me and stands against the entire Qin family. Report if anything happens as advised. Please, Grandpa, give me some leeway. No need for such tough confrontation. I've now sent orders everywhere. All workshops big and small in the region. Nobody dares to take you as an apprentice. Let's see how long you can keep this up. Sooner or later, you'll have to give in. Oh. You. Are you really not going to reconsider? Why fight Grandpa so hard? He's only looking out for your future. Just go back, apologize, and accept it. That'll solve everything by itself. Grandpa's already ordered all workshops to refuse you. Across this region, any martial weapon shop with a reputation would risk taking you in. Pushing forward like this will just leave you nowhere to go. Young master, is there someone else? Forget it. Young master, are you sure you want to come here? Songthang Workshop now operates with 3 rules. Most civilians and pharmacists have been relocated. Why not join a top workshop instead? Why settle for a place this rundown and shabby? Master Craftsman, please wait a moment. Sorry for the interruption. May I ask a question? Where is the current workshop chief? I have important business to discuss. You have an unfamiliar face. Did you hear the workshop owes lots of unpaid funds? The workshop can't cover its debts anymore. Storage is empty. Can't pay off any debts. Tools, rare materials, ores in the workshop. The chief can take them to settle debts. But the century-old foundation of honor must never be touched. Go home from work. Friends, you may not know, vegetarian meals here used to be lavish. The Zen sword tradition has faded. It's no longer a place for training apprentices. Those tanks of people have all scattered. Most are gone or sold off. There isn't much left in resources. It could easily ruin your future. The 3 of us guard this broken workshop and worry non-stop about keeping it running. We have no energy left to train here. Please look for a better workshop. Seniors, don't be so down and hopeless. No need to underestimate yourselves. Yanluo and Yanji camp, rebellion in Dongjin town, and Yundao also had insights. I'm fully confident I can revive this workshop, bring it back to life, make it lively again, restore its century-long glory. The air in the shop suddenly feels frozen. I've waited for this day for so long. We can revive East Palace defense. The 3 of us and the workshop will cooperate fully. We'll follow the master's lead. No excuses at all. Right now the priority is everyone, send people immediately. Contact the old workshop experts scattered around. Try to persuade them. Bring them back to the workshop. Also gather all the removed crafting tools, stocks of iron and ancient forging books. Prepare basic formulas and setups. Focus on preparation for now. Tomorrow, I'll present a thorough plan with actionable strategies to help the workshop out of crisis. I'm determined. No need to say more. Maybe the problem is solved. Martial arts skills. I'll decide this matter. This is already a dead end. It's better to trust the young man in black once. Wait for his plan tomorrow. It's not too late to decide then. Grandpa, no need to worry about my future anymore. I've already found a safe place to settle. A place to train. It's the declining East Wind 5 Sex on the city outskirts. Weapon workshop. Longfeng workshop has fallen to ruin. All resources are gone. The base has disappeared. Still insisting on suffering in this rundown place. That's just stubbornness. My path and commitment to training are already firm. I'm rooted in East Palace Workshop for life, focused on key refining. Fine, fine. You're stubborn. Once you decide, nobody can change your mind. Since you've chosen this place, just stay in the workshop. Work hard. Train with a steady mind. Hand your message token to the East Wind Workshop chief. I've got a few words I want to tell him directly. I underestimated you. I deeply respect Wei Wenji and my mentor. When I was young, I was close with every chief at East Wind Workshop. There was a strong connection. I've seen the workshop's glory days. The workshop faced disasters, and I won't just stand by. I'll use all my connections and resources to help East Wind Workshop restore its forging legacy and bring back its old brilliance. We did it. Everyone, get moving right now. Spare no effort. Bring back all forging tools and rare resources. Start restoring the workshop's foundation. Reorganize the workshop's order. We'll work together as one, united as ever. We won't let down the seniors' support, and won't let down everyone's expectations. From now on, everyone works together to tackle tough times and make sure East Wind Workshop survives this crisis. Keep the martial forging tradition alive for another century. And please take a look. This secluded room was reserved early on as a quiet place for cultivation. Hardly anyone bothers it. It's surrounded by abundant spiritual energy. Gathering spirit here works really well. Perfect spot for you to meditate and train. You can also spend your free time refining your skills. Sunlight drifts slowly by the window. This place is peaceful and quiet. The spiritual energy density is just right. Far from noise, no interruptions. It suits me perfectly. Great place for me to dive deeper into refining techniques. I can focus on designing weapon blueprints. Let me rest and recover first. I'll get familiar with the surroundings. Later, the owner and steward will come visit to hear your ideas for revitalizing the workshop. Sir, this is no small matter. Please think carefully. So Liu Guang surrendered to Dai Yu thanks to Elder Yu's guidance. That's why you were specially chosen. These are the family rules passed down from the legendary commander Leng and Jingjing. For years, our workshop stuck to tradition, always making old-style Zhuan iron weapons. Design stayed stagnant. They can't meet modern warriors' needs. Now similar weapons flood the market. Sales have slowed down. Our profits are shrinking, barely enough to keep things running. The world of martial arts has changed quietly. Cultivators move faster now. Lightweight gear and quick fights are everywhere. This is now the mainstream trend. Old, heavy weapons are being pushed out. When chaos broke out, all kinds of weapons crowded the market. Competition got intense. Even if we barely sell some weapons, it's only for tiny profits. Hard to achieve real growth if we only stick to local markets and close ourselves off without adapting. Gong Workshop won't have any breakthrough, let alone restore our glory. We should break out of local limits, look to the vast world beyond, step into the heavenly weapon markets, open new sales and growth channels. We once thought about venturing out to foreign markets, but we worried a lot. Our skills aren't top-notch. Compared to elite cultivators outside, we're way behind. We can't compete. Experts hardly notice us. Since none of us fit in, it's tough to survive out there. We could lose our reputation, waste a lot of resources. Li Miao could end up a scapegoat. In times of crisis, it's hard to handle. It only brings more frustration. I've already thought up a new idea for refining, with a fresh weapon design. Now I need to work quietly alone, draw the blueprint details, work out the power parameters. Please step outside for now, seniors. Don't come in and disturb me.
Understood.
We'll stay out. You focus on your blueprint. Refine the weapon patterns. We'll wait outside, waiting patiently for your masterpiece. Already spent a night behind closed doors, dedicating myself to the design. Burned a whole night's energy. Can this amaze the refining world? A new refining blueprint. That's hope for the workshop's rise. We'll see how it turns out today. If you can really create something new, even the best weapons of the old era will bring real credit to us. Easy, you two. No need to rush. That young man inside has real talent. He surely won't let us down. Just wait patiently. We'll know soon. This is a masterpiece, unmatched in its class, invincible under heaven. This is really astonishing. It's a major breakthrough. Just like Zhang Ren from Qinglong City and Lei Yi. Demonic cultivators, virtuous refiners, Xuan Hall's power. So this was born extraordinary. What I was pondering still stands. I see. This blueprint is truly genius. This design can really deliver results. No matter the effort, even if I cry, I'm willing to back it up. Unmatched power at this level. Top-level combat ability. It's a great weapon. Super useful in real fights. Perfect for sect trials. Or venturing outside. Enough to shock the region. These martial weapons in the world are about to shift. This blueprint hides so much potential. No time to delay. We should call all veteran refiners and senior martial artists to study and improve the blueprint together. Analyze patterns and structure. Lock in the forging process. This blueprint is truly top-notch. We'll give it our all. Won't let you down. Totally agree with this. Let's pool everyone's experience and wisdom. Tackle tough spots together. Work hard to finish building this Xuan Yuan heavyweight weapon soon. Launch it to the martial arts market. This blueprint is a big deal. Should handle it carefully. Let's finalize it now. No delays allowed. I'll have people gather everyone right away. Start a special workshop. Carefully break down the blueprint. Prep for forging work. The seniors can handle the coordination. No need to worry about my thoughts. I have no objections. Just waiting for the new weapon to be finished. Everyone, please come to the main hall. Not for any other reason. Just to review a brand new blueprint. The young man with short black hair poured his energy into it overnight. Hand drew the original. It must include new refining concepts and formations. Please discuss its strengths and weaknesses. Let's plan defense and revival together. This blueprint is totally new, breaking old Zhuan ice limits. The refining process is extremely refined, all different from old Zhuan ice routines. Really unheard of. "30% of the chest plate uses cool-tempered iron. This design is very creative. It's eye-opening. The blueprint has endless potential. Such a rare masterpiece. Even if it costs 100 years of experience, we have to make it happen. Refining and martial arts are the foundation of big workshops. We can't let this treasure go to waste. We're all in together. We'll give our all to forge the Zhuanyuan heavy weapon. Bring back the workshop's glory." Now that everyone is united, it's the sign of rebirth. The whole forging lineup starts now. Work in 3 shifts around the clock, melting and forging non-stop. Day and night work. Everyone does their part. Dragon Clan, Buddha, Ruan Heaven Commanders need the engravers for patterning the formations. Cultivator teams handle spiritual input and views. No slacking allowed. Personally monitoring everything. Forging procedure. Check every step and detail. Strict control. No mistakes allowed. Ensuring top quality. Left team heads to East Gate. Right team to West Garden. All volunteers trust and unite with Bamboo Grove Lord. Everything polished by workshop craftsmen. 3 days and nights of rush work. First batch tested in real scenes for power and results. Show. Chief Refiner, you personally handle this test shot. Aim for the farthest 5,000-meter spirit target. Show this weapon's true power. Yes, sir. Spiritual power is steady. All patterns activated. Ready to fire. Unleash the mechanism. Hit the 5,000-meter spirit target. We win. Way stronger than regular Zhuan ice weapons. Such power can shock high-level workshops. The test shot was a complete success. This heavy weapon has unlimited potential. If we spread it wider, it'll solve many defense crises. Even help National Martial Defense. I'm heading to Martial Court Defense Division right away to recommend it for promotion. Let this national treasure shine everywhere. This plan will work. We completely succeeded in sabotaging the Zhuanyuan cannon test. This is a rare chance for a revival in both offense and defense. A perfect opportunity for resurgence. As for the next phase of promotion, let the young man with black hair and short hair take the lead in martial arts sales outside the sect. Make the name of Dongfeng Workshop shine again. I've made up my mind about this. There's no time to lose. The longer we wait, the more unexpected happens. Greetings, Chief of National Defense. Let's try to get to the imperial capital soon. We'll work to get the Zhuanyuan cannon included in the military's standard procurement list. Hire 5,000 Bamian axe workers. Train in reverse speech combat and Wonglong equipment. Set up a place to process the essential materials. Secure the back-end base, so we can start mass production as soon as orders come in. Everything is arranged perfectly by the two seniors. It balances advancing on the front lines and production in the back. Responsibilities are clear. This is the most efficient way. Prepare the sex flying mounts right now. We can head out anytime. Not to brotherhood, but to a life with no regrets. The whole Sivenuan is counting on this. Hope it passes your reviews and gets adopted by the military for standardized procurement. Whether the workshop can truly survive and regain our former glory depends on this. Main Force Zhuanyuan's power is unmatched. It greatly boosts the army's strength. It'll definitely impress the defense committee. Getting a deal is no problem. You seniors can rest assured. Zhuanyuan cannon's strength isn't just its firepower, but its unique tactical value. It fills in the gap for long-range precision strikes. The initial approval process is complicated, but we can try for Special Forces trial runs first. Battle results will show its worth. I am the head of Dongfeng Martial Weapons Workshop, accompanied by managers and artificers. We've come to present our home-developed weapon. Please take a look, sir. Hope it can help national defense, even just a little. No need for the formalities. Show me the specs. Let me take a close look. I want to see these so-called 9 heavy weapons. Small. Remember, this weapon's caliber is quite large. It's pretty bulky, which goes against the current trend of refined, compact Zhuanbing arms. Portable and practical is what's popular now. Plus, it's not light at all. Hard to carry for long, even on a lunch break. It might be inconvenient for soldiers on campaign. Military procurement is about national security. It's a big deal. It'll take at least another half year for a decision. Half a year is way too long. The workshop is just picking up right now. We're already short on funds and materials. We can't afford to wait that long. Hope you can be understanding, sir? Sir, this is the person. So it's you, Blackclad Jr. Back when you studied martial arts. I heard about your sword aura. Your swordplay was special. Didn't expect to see you again today. Young man, do you know what secrets this jade scroll holds? You were born with martial talent and wisdom. Why not join as a key martial strategy advisor? Be a part of national weapons planning. That's way bigger than any small workshop. What do you think? I've loved cultivation since childhood. I only wish to stay here and focus on my craft, refining my own skills. Transmit calm and stable ki with my hands. Hope you can grant my wish, sir. It's truly profound. Needs careful study. This time, a top general fought Emperor Su for a second. It was very close. But things don't look good. It's up to the Border Marshal Special Forces to teach you. Su will go for the tests. Procurement approvals are publicly documented. This matter needs careful planning. The military has strict processes. Even with combat data, you still need at least 3 months for a final decision. You'll need to wait a bit more. Thank you for making this work, sir. We urgently need a cash flow for the workshop and to ramp up production. Hope you can approve Marshal Zhuangbing and a trade permit so we can explore overseas markets. Foreign trade is meant to boost martial arts exchange and strengthen the nation. Just have a qualified official trading firm handle the papers, and that's enough. What a coincidence! Diplomatic groups from the Sands Kingdom and Blackstone Kingdom have just arrived. Dragon Kingdom is out buying all kinds of military gear to keep the borders secure and defend against the frontier and attacks from beasts. What a coincidence! The heirs of those two kingdoms were also my classmates at the academy. We're on good terms. I can reach out for business talks. It'll create a market for both offense and defense, and promote martial arts exchange and friendship. This place really is impressive. Since we're here, let's settle in. Sister Sue? It's been a while since we ran into each other in the capital. We always meet somewhere in life. Long time no see. Hope you've been well. We used to practice together at the Academy of Martial Defense, sharpening skills with each other. Time flies. And I really miss those days. How have you been lately? It's a long trip to Dragon Kingdom for you two princes. The trip must have been exhausting. No, thanks. Now, I'm the chief artificer at Dongfeng Martial Weapons Workshop. That's right. I'm afraid this matter won't be easy to settle. I'm embarrassed, but there's been a lot of martial unrest at home lately. Beasts at the border keep disrupting things. People are struggling. We're here in Dragon Kingdom this time, just to buy high-quality boots and battle gear to keep our people safe.
Exactly.
We urgently need lots of basic-grade weapons and gear that fit entry-level cultivators. The quantities required are huge. Hope we find affordable, quality goods. You two have traveled so far. You must be tired. There's a nice Lingxi tea house just down the street. Room 14, Wudao. It's got a calm vibe. They know their spirit stones. How about we take a break and chat? Let's sit and talk things through. Let me be the host this time. You came from overseas, so it hasn't been easy. Don't worry about the spirit stone, cost Dongfeng Palace will cover it. No need to be polite. Sorry for the wait, never thought we'd meet again here today. Yeah, talk about fate. Hope you enjoy peace and prosperity. This tea is amazing. Yeah, luckily Captain Zhao is still with us. 3 years of secret messages. The ones who didn't get to drink just got lucky and survived. May I ask for this overseas purchase? What's the total budget in foreign spirit coins? What grade and models are you looking for? Woodeting Lord Zi Zhuanbing. Let me suggest some suitable items for you. For this purchase, the Sands Kingdom has borrowed 50 million overseas coins from their treasury. Funds are strictly for that use. Hey, we're not asking for much. Just advanced basic weapons fit for new cultivators. And self-defense gear. The more, the better. Our Dongfeng workshop recently developed a huge grade Zhuanyuan cannon. It does long-range attack and precise armor piercing. It's way better than standard issue Zhuanbing. You should check it out. It might be just what you need. Yeah, Dragon King crosses 5 rivers. Fish are everywhere. But the old Zhanbing models from the Dragon King side are just outdated. Limited power. I doubt it'll impress us. I'm afraid it won't meet our combat needs. We've always chosen to buy Western equipment because it's reliable and proven. Dragon Country gear may be cheap, but the performance is questionable. No need to waste time introducing it. I'm not deliberately criticizing Dragon Country's weapon craftsmanship. There's a lack of innovation. Whether it's materials or design, it's just not up to the top international standards. Instead of wasting time here, let's just finalize things and sign the contract for Western-style Zhuanbing. It's safer and more efficient. We can also bring the army crab home sooner, solving our urgent needs. Your words are a bit too absolute. Hearing isn't as good as seeing. Seeing is believing. Talk is cheap. Why don't you two take a look at this heavy weapon blueprint, then make your judgment. If you still feel it doesn't suit you after seeing it, we won't push it. Please take a look. This doesn't look like something ordinary. It's definitely not the usual Zhuanbing. Both its size and load are different. How does this design work in real combat? Something seems off with this diagram. I can't see anything special in it. Looks like it ignores the basic Zhuanbing principle of portability. What unique combat use does this weapon have that makes you praise it so highly? It's called the Sniper Swirl Cannon. It's not a traditional portable weapon, but a brand new type. Purely for major exposure, it uses a spirit-gathering blast core technique. It can shoot up to 5 kilometers. Its spinning force is enough to pierce through beasts, and lasts longer than Tier 3 Xuanling shields. It's far better than normal Zhuanbing at stopping beasts or protecting cultivators. Zhuanbing. I'm a bit curious. If it really has that kind of power, it's worth checking out. I'd like to see its real power before deciding. Already prepared. I brought 9 with me. The test models are kept in Fufang Susi Pavilion. Fancy has a special large martial arts range. The venue is spacious. Testing conditions are all set. We can go for a live test right now. Let you both see its true power with your own eyes. Perfect, let's go to the range and check it out. If it's as great as you say, we'll gladly work together. But if it's all hype, please don't bother us anymore. A gentleman's promise is hard to break. You two don't need to worry. This is totally out of control. The craftsmanship alone is fantastic. Forged from dark steel, pure and flawless. Jade-like quality, truly not from any common workshop. Impressive shape and aura. This cannon really is quite mysterious. Definitely beyond what I expected. Just based on support and material alone, it's already on par with the crafted Zhuan ice of powerful Western nations. I'm just not sure about the real power. Is it really as amazing as you say? Who's going to test it first? Let's try firing at a distant spirit power target. I suggest we go ahead and shoot at a Tier 3 vibrational target 5 kilometers away. That'll show its real impact. Maybe I'll give it a try first. I'd like to feel its mysterious power myself. I practice Vajra mystical force, so I'm extra sensitive to weapon power. You two young lords, feel free to test it out. No need to worry about anything. We'll just watch from the side. If you have any control questions, I can guide you anytime. This is the Zhuan Yuan Cannon Spirit Pattern Circuit. This is the mechanical core. Needs to be activated precisely. It's not hard to operate. Just channel your spirit power into the handle pattern. Aim and pull the trigger. No need for anything complicated. Just match the incantation method, and it'll fire at the distant target. Ship. Check out this Ruifeng Xing Precision Zhuan ice copy I made. Uses a caliber with loss under 3 inches, within 800 zhang. Can sharply hit a target the size of a coin. Lightweight design. I'll personally try a shot. See how it performs in real combat. Portable key slicing chip. At most, it can only be a fixed, low-power machine. Don't jump to conclusions. Martial arts skill isn't about intelligence. It's real combat that matters. This is a truly powerful martial weapon. The power is insane. He's really about to succeed. The time sphere keeps expanding. Hold your breath and get ready, everyone. Step back. Charging for a Tier 3 spirit pattern target at 25 million. Top-notch among energy-free weapons. Can't believe this cannon is so terrifyingly strong. Quick, let me check out its structure up close. And pattern circuit layout. This heavy weapon is fierce. Long-range hits are accurate. Defense breaking is insane. Just what border special forces need, custom built for breaching. With this weapon in hand, dealing with beast nests or breaking enemy defenses will be way easier. Ling is absolutely right. This sniper Zhuan Yuan cannon looks heavy, but uses spirit pattern weight reduction tech. Whether it's long-range leader kills or breaking through enemy lines, it can handle it. This is the Zhuan Yuan cannon formation pattern. Circuit runs precisely through the core. Pattern explanation ends here. Plus, the cannon's tune parameters are steady. You can lay out patterns. Uses a 7-star linked lock formation. OD cycle video with 0 loss. Works in all kinds of solo combat scenarios. Even Tier 2 warriors can easily handle it. Such a good item. Let me personally give it a shot. Let's see its max range and real power. No wonder it's a top-tier weapon. Its power is way above average. Mystic arts have been surrounded. Please stay calm, everyone. My Ruofeng Xing Precision Zhuan Ice is super accurate. Lower energy use. Great for mass deployment. This Mystic Cannon's power is incredible. What kind of blood is that? Looks like we actually have a chance to win this time. He really is the chosen one. This battle is ours? May I ask, how was this forged? Such divine weapons. How powerful are they? You're so young, but already incredibly skilled at forging. Really impressive. This cannon's design is unique. Breaks all traditional limits. Not sure what core pattern concept you used. Hope you'll share your insights. My design ethos focuses on non-contact crushing attacks. Trying to strike from outside enemy reach. Offer absolute control over their lines. Maximize zero losses for our warriors. Get the biggest win for the smallest price? It's a brilliant idea. Really lets solo fighters overpower their level. With this weapon, our military special ops will transform completely. Border strength and abilities will jump up. Big vision and amazing power, it's convincing. My kingdom of flowing sand needs this weapon to secure the border. We must have this cannon. Please make it happen. I am the gatekeeper. Will be assigned out for the year. Need to gather high-level leaders to discuss. At least 3 months needed for Pingdu Shenchu City. It's really urgent. Military procurement is complicated. But if we use foreign trade channels, we aren't restricted. We can finalize the deal with you today. No delays needed. What's your shop price? Please contact the young man with short hair. As long as the price is fair. I won't bargain. 10,000 foreign spirit coins per unit. That includes the item itself. Also covers a year of pattern maintenance. Torpedo ammo fitting guidance included. Did you just say the price is in foreign spirit coins? It's way higher than regular standard Zhuan Ice. Spirit coin. Yes, they're foreign spirit coins. 10,000 per unit. Not a penny more. Not a penny less. Material cost for the cannon. Diamond pattern design. Real combat is in line with ordinary Zhuan Ice. At this price, check my Ruofeng Xing Zhuan Ice for jungles. Only 20,000 foreign spirit coins. Just as accurate and portable. This cannon isn't for price haggling. Considering bulk orders, our Zhuan Ice. The cannon's power, totally worth the price. Way better value than similar Western models. My Flowing Sand Kingdom, willing to pay 5 million foreign spirit coins up front. For 500 sniper Zhuan Yuan cannons. I'll add. Order 1,000 more. Let's sign the paperwork now. Please arrange production ASAP. We need this weapon to fight off enemies urgently. This must be a long-term effort. Schedule daily making of 2,000 cold-lined stone prints. Produce 200 units. Add 3 new production lines to meet the extra needs. Add 100 new workers. Bulk production should start in half a month. Hope you two can wait a bit. This cannon really is ingenious. I'll dig deeper once I'm home. Innovate based on my own strengths. Don't copy blindly. $30 million foreign spirit coins as down payment and ammo package. Please prepare production ASAP. We'll do live combat tests and tactical runs. That way soldiers can get used to the controls early. I will never back down. Rest assured, young masters, our Dongfeng workshop will give it our all. Work overtime to rush production. All cannons will be delivered on time in half a month. You won't be let down. Farewell till we meet again. Yeah, just a slight slip could ruin things. He doesn't seem to care at all. He has his own plan. Though the two heirs acted quickly this time, other foreign powers might feel long-term prices are too high. It might be hard to keep working together for long. That could affect the workshop's future development. If other workshops release similar products and slash their prices, setting lower prices to boost sales, the value would drop. The cannon's performance, materials, craftsmanship, and after-sales support fully back up this price. Plus, as we improve the production line, output will go up, which will make our costs fall bit by bit. We can later introduce versions with different features to meet various customer needs, not just cutting prices. Real long-term partnerships come from quality and honesty. Head Engineer Chin, you're back. Based on our previous plans, the Zhuan ion smelting furnace and all key equipment like the rune machines are ready. 3 new production lines are being set up urgently. They should be up and running in 3 days. The team is fully assembled, ready for your inspection anytime. Type Z inspection. We've recalled 20 veteran craftsmen and added more staff. We're running 2 shifts, working day and night, to boost output and make sure orders are delivered on time. We've been working overtime for days. Thank you all for your hard work. Is anyone feeling tired or have any other needs? It's an honor to contribute to a key defensive hub and help make top-notch weapons. We are proud to do it. We have no complaints. We'll stand with the defense, whatever happens, and aim for greater success. Thanks to everyone's dedication, the defense will never forget. We'll pay double spirit wages and give extra rewards, plus bonuses and spirit money based on your contributions. I'm back. Look, I brought some tasty treats for you all. Dad, you're finally back. I missed you so much. This Schwan iron toy looks awesome. It's way cooler than Anyu's wooden sword next door. How come you're back so early today? Normally at this hour. Did the workshop pay the overdue spirit wages? Yeah, they finally made up the overdue spirit wages. Master Rong signed a big, profitable lease and gave us a special bonus with 100,000 foreign spirit coins as reward. From now on, life should get a lot easier for our family. It's all thanks to that young friend. He's definitely our family's lucky star. He's young and smart. His cultivation has reached Yanfeng. He dresses neat and polite, has a gentle and refined personality. That young friend is impressive. He has limitless potential. Why don't I help introduce them? Let them meet each other. If they could make a good match, it'd be a wonderful thing, and it'd help him feel at ease. And stay here at the workshop. Don't be rash. That young friend cares about the world. He has a high vision and puts all his energy into cultivation. Marriage isn't on his mind. Besides, these things have to be mutual. Can't force it. Let's talk about it later. Dear craftsmen, today, right here, I want us to encourage each other. Colleagues, we gathered everyone here today to recognize those who contributed and to celebrate the workshop's revival. As for giving up the core designs and locking down sales channels, 100,000 foreign spirit jade as a reward to encourage you all. Plus, to support new research, I grant 1,000 extra units for those with tokens. You can take what you need from Zhuanshan spirit supplies and other R&D materials. This is a special reward. Hope you keep up the good work. I won't let you down. I'll keep up with our young friend and help the workshop shine. You're here. My wife made this special spirit chicken soup for you, with third-grade spirit bird and thousand-year snow lotus. It gives us old craftsmen hope again. It's easy for someone to fall for you. My wife has a niece. She's got great looks and character. Her skills aren't bad, and she's pretty interested in refining tools. If you want, my wife would love to introduce you. Thank you and your wife for your kindness. But right now I'm focused on cultivation. I'm not thinking about marriage yet. Let's discuss it later. We can talk about it another time. Optimizing the sound flow, changing the room patterns. Put Lily on it, with the nickname Lee San. using deep-sea iron and light bellwood covers to make it lighter. Plus add spirit sight scopes, combine with far-eye runes to boost long-range accuracy. With these upgrades, it can handle tougher real combat. Such talent is truly rare. No one can match. The young man in black has been up for nights, fully focused on drawing the new designs. So diligent, for someone so young to achieve this. Most young people would be arrogant already. Who else would keep researching like this? Who would stay so focused? He's not just talented. I suggested he be chief craftsman, but he politely turned it down. He just wants to focus on cultivation. This mindset is really rare. Right now, our top priority is to put all our resources together and finish the big foreign trade order. It's not just our workshop's first big order. It's also the key for us to enter foreign markets. We can't afford any mistakes.
Exactly.
The workshop's revival depends on this order. We have to be 100% focused. Make sure every student canon is top quality, delivered on time, and not let down the black-robed youth or overseas clients. Wow. This is just genius-level craftsmanship. Absolutely incredible. The melody of this Zhuan Yuan canon version. Purity and simplicity are way higher, and compatibility blows the overseas ones away. Even first-tier martial artists can deliver 80% of its power. Its melting point is super high. It fits the seven-dragon rotating furnace. Definitely a magical piece. If we can pull it off, it'll have both defense and sharpness. Personal use version. You can instantly control mites on the U line. Added 2 dedicated production lines. To fully produce this personal Zhuan Yuan cannon and grab the high-end market. According to this blueprint, it takes a lot of resources. But if we succeed, it could change everything. What do you think, young man? It's a really long-term idea, but right now the military hasn't ordered in bulk yet. If we open new lines for production, could we end up with excess stock and tie up workshop funds? Don't worry. I've got it handled. I'll make sure it works out. Plus, setting up the lines ahead of time can handle any large future orders. Seize the market early. All right, let's do it your way. I'll get the team ready right now. Prepare materials and equipment. Set up 2 dedicated production lines. The emergency signal rune has never been this bright. Is something happening at the border? This surge of spiritual power is unusual. This is Eastwind 5 Weapon Workshop. May I help you? Come in. So it was Commander Zhang's order. This is a critical matter. I'll arrange everything right away. No delays, guaranteed. Commander Zhang Yuan of National Defense broke through with his unit. They specially sent a regiment requesting us to send military instructors. They risked their lives against brutal criminals like Yuan Yuanpao, helping them block the enemy with special squads. This is an urgent situation. Eastwind needs to choose 3 people for instructor duty. I plan to lead the team myself. You two will go with me. How can the 5 nations feel at ease? About the station training inside our defenses, I'll make sure everything's coordinated. Strictly control quality and progress. Ensure all orders are delivered on time. We won't let you worry about anything. We should keep things steady. Don't rush. But the details must be refined carefully. That way, nothing will go wrong. I've never liked those family-arranged marriages for profit. I value freedom and equality in martial arts romance. What do you think about relationships? What's your view, sir? Miss Juniang is absolutely right. Feelings should flow naturally. You can't force them. Only when interests match and hearts connect can it last long. It's just like cultivating the gambling path. Stay focused. Go with the flow. Really, it's the same idea. This personal Zhuanyuan cannon looks way better and performs much better. Huge improvement. What's the price for this version? Can you lower it a bit? Can you cut the price a little? So everyone can upgrade safely, thanks to a better production process. Costs are down. Each one is just 50,000 national spirit coins. Way cheaper than the export version. Great value for money. Thank you, brother. Combat team. I, Shenfeng, will guard the border and keep beasts and enemy nations from crossing. From now on, you're my sworn brother. If you ever need anything, Shenfeng Special Forces will support you fully. No questions asked. The young guy in black with short hair set the price like this. There's hardly any profit margin. Doing it this way probably won't help long-term profits for the company. Profit matters, of course. But keeping our homeland safe and boosting military strength is key. This Zhuanyuan cannon is priced for the people, so more soldiers can use top-tier weaponry, lower casualties in battle. That's why I started training the key path. This mission is crucial. Let's all work together. Let's achieve great results. Fang's words are spot on. We'll give it our all. The personal version of the Zhuanyuan cannon performs much better than the standard one. But the price is so low. The skill of the black-robed Sovereign Kun is truly remarkable. Such vision and courage. It's really impressive. Your overseas order was a huge success, and you developed such a top-notch personal version of Zhuanyuan. Please keep guiding us in the future. Teach us some market experience. We're truly grateful. The martial arms industry should support each other. Let's advance together. When we gain more experience later, we'll be sure to share it openly with everyone. Let's grow the Dragon Country's martial arms industry together. Join hands to explore bigger markets. Back at Martial Arts National Defense Academy, you had excellent grades. You could have joined the command stream. So why did you give up command and choose the tedious path of key training, leading soldiers to battle? But I deeply believe this. Winning a war needs more than great leaders. It also needs top weapons. With me here, I can forge strong enough weapons, give frontline troops better protection, and reduce casualties. Brave soldiers like you won't have to risk your lives anymore and shed blood on the front lines. His heart trembled at these words. His eyes instantly watered. He looked at her with deep respect and emotion. Section A is acidic. After training to LEP, there were actually deep feelings for the country and a sense of duty. I see. Thank you so much. Thanks for what you do for the soldiers. You understand now why I'm so moved, right? This black-clad young man really has a heart for the world. He forges not just top-notch weapons, but heavy arms against traitors, to bring more soldiers home safely, and let countless families live in peace. I don't ask for much. I just hope for martial peace, and a peaceful world, with fewer wars and deaths. Let soldiers return home. This is my duty, and my true intention. The ultimate goal of mastering Ki. Line up. General Zhang and Qin Zhuan journeyed here together. It was exhausting. I've been waiting forever for you guys. Finally, you're here. You too. Hope you've been well. Coming here, we won't let you down. We'll help your country secure the border. No need for formalities. Time is tight. Let's transfer military supplies quickly. We need to know the front-line situation right away. So this is the one we've heard about. The sniper student cannon that pierces Tier 3 Zhuan iron defenses. The patterns on the weapon are so detailed. You can feel the powerful wave of energy flowing through it. Such a strong melody. With this mighty weapon's help, we can strike back hard at invaders, hold the border, and keep the people safe. In actual combat, how should we coordinate to maximize its power? Please share your expertise. A full squad setup is safer. Each team gets 5 Xuanyuan cannons, focus fire to suppress, and we can smash the enemy in one move. The young man with black armor and short hair. I've prepared a welcome banquet for everyone. Please, take a break in the camp for a bit. No need for a banquet. The situation is urgent. Frontline soldiers are still fighting hard. We need to go to the frontline post now and see the battle ourselves. Set up the battle plan. War has begun. Everyone, take your positions. Yes, I'll get the equipment ready right away. Xuanyuan Cannon Elite Guards, clear spring unit. Make sure everyone gets to the front safely. These mountain roads are so steep and rough. Our border defenses are actually this tough. We're approaching the front line area now. The enemy might have set ambush along the way. Everyone, put on your Zhuan iron armor for protection. All troops, get out of the vehicles. Check your gear. March to the front-line bunker on foot. GD, be ready for any emergencies. Watch out, this place isn't simple. We're all set. We must stay alert no matter what. The fortress here is built super strong. The walls are covered with high-level defensive runes. Inside are people wearing foreign clothing, special badges on their waists. Looks like they're martial arts instructors from a powerful Western country. They must be here to help train the enemy. If we launched a surprise attack tonight and sent elite squads into the enemy base to blow up their Zhuan energy ammo depot, cut off their supplies. That would be a risky move. The point is tightly guarded, with Western instructors stationed there, so they've surely set lots of traps to lure our troops deep inside. If we act rashly, it could cause big casualties and not be worth it. Send an infantry unit to pretend to attack. Make a deliberate mistake. Deploy in the two valley sides. When the enemy enters the ambush zone, then focus fire. This plan works. It's safe and takes advantage of the Xuanyuan cannon's long range. Xuanyuan unit will sneak into the valley at night to set up the ambush. This is the sniper Zhuanbing. Breaks clouds, pierces armor. How's its power? Let's test it and see. Alright. Officer, please take a look. Here are the 100 Rui Feng units we've specially prepped for your forces. It's the sniper Zhuanbing, made with top Western forging techniques. It's got a range over 3,000 zhang. Accurate even within a kilometer. That 85 country base can be destroyed in no time. No need to worry about their counterattack. With this treasure, I'll definitely wipe out the 85 country thorn, expand our border defenses, and make a legendary achievement. Top-level sniper Zhuanbing. We're sure to win. We can smash the 85 country army. grab more territory. Based on what I know about the 85-country army, they're always eager for quick wins. Now that we've got these killer tools, they'll definitely get desperate and come attack us first. We just need to wait calmly, with strong fortresses and Rui Feng Zhuanbing. We'll make sure they never come back. The infantry battalion from 8 Wu country is heading for our base now. They're coming strong. They're only 3 li away. I was worried there'd be no chance to show off Rui Feng Zhuanbing. Let's use these top Zhuanbing weapons and teach them a lesson, show them our strength. They've spotted our troops and fired first. Our infantry hasn't taken many losses. Should we order a counterattack? No need to fight back. Their Shijie Rui Feng Xuanbing is quite accurate, but nowhere near the power of a Xuanyuan cannon. Let the infantry pretend to retreat and abandon some unimportant gear. Create a chaotic fake retreat and lure them to chase hard. Must draw their main force into our planned ambush zone. Make a big fake route. Deliberately expose our weak points. Lure the enemy deep into our trap. Surround them. Don't get stuck fighting. Save your strength. Wait for the main force to finish the enemy. Take them all out. Charge. For glory. For the Empire. Don't let them escape. Wipe them out. Don't let the defeated 85 nation troops get away. Capture a soldier alive. 100 spirit coins for the reward. Big bounty for capturing their commander. The enemy's main force is now in range. Now's our chance. Order to open fire. Fire! Hit them hard! Let these arrogant fools taste the power of the Zhuanyuan cannon. Not good. That's a sherry grenade. Get down. Wait, it's a student cannon. Rifeng snipers. Quick, suppress their fire. Cover our retreat. Shoot! Ah! Counterattack. Keep pushing. Take back the border position from the enemy. Yes, General. Charge with me. Crush their camp. No retreat. For the General. Kill. We can't fall back anymore. Sir, the enemy is surrounding us. Hold the line. Get ready to break out? Yes, sir. This is terrifying. Their firepower is insane. Sherry grenades are raining down on us. We can't hold them off at all. We've lost so many brothers. How many troops do they have? What weapons are they using? How are they so powerful? Sir, I really don't know. At least 100 heavy weapons are firing together. They're coming. So many monsters. I'm sure this is the 85 nations 10,000-man army, led by Liu. And they have over 1,000 grenade launchers. We're done for. We can't hold the borderline. We're losing. Fall back now. He knows this kind of firepower is too much for a regular army. Pack up right now. Abandon the stronghold. Retreat to the rear. We can't stay here any later and it'll be too late. Thank you, advisors, for your support. We won big this battle. Not only did we take back our position, we also crushed the enemy's main force and secured the border defense. We will never forget this favor. 85 Nation is forever grateful. This victory is all thanks to your smart planning and setting the perfect ambush, plus the amazing power of the Zhuanyuan cannon. On behalf of everyone by the border, I give you our deepest thanks. You flatter me, young master. This victory comes from the Zhuanyuan cannon's strength and the bravery of the 85 nation soldiers. I just did what little I could. Protecting the border's peace is our shared wish. This really is a battlefield miracle. I want to order 1,000 more. Let's get all our troops equipped fast and keep the whole border safe. 500 units. Please send the spirit coin payment ASAP. We'll start preparing right away.
No delays.
You didn't just help 85 nation hold the border. You made Zhuanyuan cannon famous overseas. Glory to our nation. It's an honor for Dongfeng Workshop and for the Longguo martial arms industry. With the Zhuanyuan cannon's thunder and flashes, soldiers' faces are all smiles. It means a peaceful border ahead. Reporting, Commander. News from the front lines. Our forces have won a decisive victory. Only one soldier was slightly injured during the retreat. The main enemy force is nearly wiped out. Their remaining troops have scattered and fled. The border has been completely retaken. Well done. Great job. Order the troops to withdraw. Hold the position. Immediately assign people to reinforce the defense sigils. Be ready for a possible enemy counterattack. Such a lopsided casualty ratio is honestly unbelievable. The long-range power of the Zhuanyuan cannon really lives up to its reputation. It's a true battlefield miracle. Defeating many with few, turning the tide. All thanks to this top-tier weapon. The Zhuanyuan cannon isn't just powerful. It's also a huge morale booster. The clever design by the young man with short hair gave our army the opportunity to win. If not for the cannon's power, retaking lost ground wouldn't have been so easy. Brothers, let's salute these guests from afar. You've done great service for our nation. There's no way to repay you. Come back to Kemi City with me. I've arranged a special banquet with spiritual food. There will be top-grade food and wine at the feast. We lost our city and land, and tens of thousands have lost face. But we were beaten so badly, our troops completely collapsed. Commander, please understand. It wasn't due to poor leadership. The enemy was just way too strong. They had 5 great armies with overwhelming firepower. 5 battle flags. We really couldn't resist them. Nonsense. You just gave up before the fight even started. Deserted the battlefield. Now you're making up lies to avoid taking responsibility. You're unfit to lead this army. Please calm down, Commander. According to reliable sources, the Longuo Martial Arts Advisory Team has arrived in Bawu country. Most likely, they've received support with new weapons from Longuo. Those brats from Longuo dare to mess with our alliance. I, Suo Bai, will personally lead Dan to attack. We'll wipe out Bawu's stronghold, regain our honor, make Longuo pay for it. Good. Sago has just added an order for 1,000 more Zhuanyuan cannons. And they've already paid a 30% deposit in spirit coins. The balance will be paid in full upon delivery. The Zhuanyuan cannon performed perfectly on the battlefield this time. I've decided to formally propose it to the Defense Department for bulk purchases for our special forces. This will boost our overall combat strength. Thank you for bringing us such an amazing weapon. It helped us win this critical battle. This toast is for you. Wishing you a bright future. Guys, everyone, I really can't drink anymore. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm a lightweight. Just 1 cup and I'm tipsy. If I have more, I'll end up drunk. Sorry to spoil the fun here. Hope you understand. Hey, girl with the blue dress and ponytail. Since the short-haired guy in black can't hold his liquor, please help him back to his room to rest. Don't let him pass out in public. Your drunk act is really convincing. If I didn't know your drinking capacity, I might have fallen for it. I really can't handle alcohol. Don't blow my cover. Here, try some snacks I brought. Snacks from a neighboring nation. Anyway, there's nothing urgent to do after this. This little game is kind of fun. May as well give it a try. Since the fair-haired girl invited me so warmly, I'll gladly accept. This tastes really good.
Thanks.
It looks delicious. You two are really too polite. Are you ready? Anytime, my friend. Everything is packed and ready. The flying beast is also prepped. We can head back to Longo now. Great, I'm ready too. We can leave right away. Your talent is truly rare. I'm really impressed. This young man has a bright future. The girl in the gold skirt admires you a lot. She keeps saying she wants to learn your skills. So, she's the daughter of your family. Sorry, I didn't know before. My apologies. Can't bear to see me go. You're too kind, both of you. But this all happened so suddenly. I'm focused on my work in forging. I haven't thought about settling down yet. Please give me time to consider it later. I'll just left-click and slowly look for talent. Keep patrolling the border. Protect the peace at the frontier. If anything comes up later, hope you'll prioritize supplying us the Zhuanyuan cannons. Longo and Layusha's new orders. The payments are all received. After deducting all taxes and costs, we net 300 million Longo spirit coins. This is our biggest income since the workshop was rebuilt. Everyone, my team, I've got great news to share. Our workshop has finally turned things around. We can also get our bonus soon. Rest assured, everything we've achieved is thanks to Elder Duan. Not only will everyone get bonuses, but each person will get a reward. Our workshop's growth is tied to everyone's well-being. We rise and progress together. Currently, we have 3 production lines running. Every month, we can mass produce 200 cannons. That's enough to deliver on time. With current orders, I suggest we take this chance to add a dedicated production line for the 350mm rotary cannon and boost our production capacity so we can handle more potential overseas orders and expand our market share. Revenue from orders is enough for stable growth for 10 years. No need to rush expansion. Trying to grow fast will need way more resources and could risk saturating the market. I think we should stick to steady growth. The rotary cannon's design is pretty much at the limit of our current technology. Big breakthroughs will be tough. Relying on a single product long-term won't help the workshop develop in the long run. I suggest we immediately start work on the rotary armor-piercing barrel project. Open up a new market track. This new weapon will be low cost, easy to operate, no need for professional sigil engravers. Even basic fighters can soon use it. Perfect for smaller martial nations and mid-level training. Great for bulk purchase. Rotary breaker barrel. Breaker barrel is a pretty fresh idea. If it works, it'll really fill the gap in the mid-low end market and reach more customers. The short-haired young man's designs are always unique. Since you're confident, we'll give this project our full support. Thanks to you, we have what we have today. Yeah, you really are our family's big benefactor. I won't forget what you've done for us. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate every one of you. There's no need to go this far. Short-haired young man. Really, thank you so much. Since you arrived at the workshop, the place came alive again. All the owed bonuses have been paid back. And we've even gotten more bonuses lately. Life just keeps getting better. All our families are doing better now. It's a really good feeling. Lingfeng hairpin from Donkin Gold. You have to visit our home sometime. I'll make you my best snacks. Thanks everyone for your kindness and support. Bringing the workshop back was a team effort. Thanks to everyone's hard work and the support of all our families, we'll develop more top martial gear. The workshop will only get better. We'll make life better for everyone. The furnace is hot and ready today. We'll definitely make lots of great steel. Everything's even bigger than I imagined. Yeah, the sigils here really feel alive. This is truly the hope for our future. We'll definitely build something new here. The short-haired youth closes his eyes and thinks back on the martial world. All kinds of armor-breaking weapons and designs. He combines the features of Longguo's rotary system and sketches the basic plan for the breaker barrel in his mind. Sparking new ideas at lightning speed. Longguo's martial arts industry has long copied Western design. This must change. We need a true Longguo-style top weapon, taking classic armor-piercing weapons as models, adding rotary energy arrays and sigil triggers, optimizing the design and reducing cost. Make this rotary breaker barrel cheap and easy to spread. With clever sigils and precise details, the blueprints are getting clearer and clearer. From the outline to the inner workings, every part shows innovation and skill. I must create a design that stuns the martial world. Let Dongfeng Workshop be famous everywhere. Bring Longguo's martial arts forging business to the international stage. He has only one goal in his heart: to create a hit rotary breaker barrel. Make this workshop shine again. Help develop Longguo's martial arts. Do my part. Zhong Ziai pulled an all-nighter. Did you finish the final illustration last night? Thankfully, I got it done. The blueprints are complete. This is the final plan for the Melody armor-piercing launcher. Such a simple structure, but with clever melody logic inside. Bold parameters, but they all make sense. This design really breaks all the old rules about anti-armor weapons. Type B main oil chamber. There's been a change. We need to update the plan right now. Time's tight. Let's move fast. The spin force and main power have strong reverse curves, comparing to rotary cannon lock. What's its real unique feature? Single-use design. Shell is made with basalt pattern fiberglass. It cuts costs for material and forging a lot. Most important, no need for special troops to handle it. Every regular infantry can carry one. That really boosts individual firepower. With this, when frontline squads face heavy armor, they don't need support from battalion-level rotary guns. Independent combat power improves by a lot. A concept this bold is pretty radical. Anti-armor weapons have always been heavy gear. This lightweight approach might be tough to roll out in the army. The idea is ahead of its time, but it's right for the lightweight trend on the battlefield. Every nation wants stronger soldiers now. This weapon just fixes the firepower gap for frontline squads. Everyone has one launcher. That's a wild scale to imagine. That's incredible. If the whole army gets it, combat power jumps to a new level. If this short-haired friend's launcher is overpriced, no matter how good it is inside, it won't get mass deployment. The basic version is set at 15,000 foreign spirit coins. Value is way above similar anti-armor weapons. At this price, and with such armor-piercing power, why would it go to PA? The design lets us use simpler materials and optimized craftsmanship, boosting efficiency a lot. Since it's single-use, parts only need to handle firing stress once. No need to worry about repeated wear from impacts. So material and forging can be much simpler. Is the supply of basalt pattern fiberglass steady? Would we run into material shortages? We can just buy out a struggling glass plant. Switch it to produce basalt patterned fiberglass. That creates a full supply chain from materials to products. That's how you build a group operation. Alright, I'll contact Yokai Glass now. I heard lately they're falling behind on tech, have barely any orders, and are about to go under. This project matters a lot. They were glad to hear we want to buy them out, and said yes right away. Just asked for a price no less than
10 million Dragon Spirit coins.
They promised to fully support the switch. Thank you both. Thank you guys for buying us out. ZP accepted the B-out. You really saved our factory just in time. Any longer, we'd have to lay off workers and shut down for good. Helping each other out. That's how you build win-win relationships. All follow-up plans are in place. You can relax. After the B-out, the glass plant becomes a full subsidiary of the workshop. The man in blue coveralls is adding 50 million Dragon Spirit coins. just for R&D on basalt patent fiberglass, plus conversion of the production lines. Here's the formula for the fiberglass. Just follow these proportions. The final product will easily beat regular refined iron, and your costs stay totally predictable. Here's the formula for the fiberglass. Just follow these proportions. You'll get shells way stronger than regular refined iron, and cost stays fully controllable. Saturated polyester matrix with high-grade diamond glass fibers, plus a small amount of basalt powder for toughness. That's some seriously technical mix. With this formula, production cost is just about 100 Dragon Spirit coins each. But quality's nearly as good as the best grade shells. That's almost a shame. $100 or less, and you build a super tough anti-armor shell. This market has endless potential. So much opportunity ahead. Only 59 left. With a clear formula and enough funding, mass producing these fiberglass shells is no problem. No worries for anybody. I promise, we'll deliver the first batch of fiberglass samples in 3 days. Batch qualified shells in 7 days. New weapon production stays on track. Young man in black, older man in black. 100 fiberglass shells, all tested strictly. Size, strength, and toughness all meet the standard. Payment complete. Factory line is built and debugged. Every step connected smoothly. We start by making 10 melodic armor-piercing launchers. Rui Feng models are assembling. Watch the stress points. Keep it even. Stay on pace, keep moving. The armored launcher is finished. Didn't let anyone down. Once this goes out, the world will notice. Melody armor-piercing launcher is ready. Ready to fire the launcher? Fire. Bunker breached and destroyed. Armor blown through. Wow, that piercing power is way stronger than I expected. Shell isn't cracked or warped at all. Power transfer is right where it should be. Meets all design specs. It can take on armored iron tanks, and even heavily fortified bunkers, no problem. It totally delivers on the battlefield. Melody Armor Piercer by Rui Feng success. One more top-tier weapon for our arsenal. Alright. That's awesome. Good news, military just sent word. The Sniper Zhuan Yuan cannon passed its final inspection. Official purchase contract, signed right now. With this on the market, our goals are in reach. This is our lucky break. Really amazing news. Nicely done. Major General Zheng Shong just called himself. They're buying 3,000 sniper cannons. Each one goes for 50,000 Dragon Spirit coins. Total value is 150 million Dragon Spirit coins. The funds will be paid in full soon. This is the biggest army order we've ever landed. Awesome. With this huge funding, we can expand our production lines, and new weapons will have no constraints at all. With this weapon out, our dreams will become reality. The call mentioned short-haired youth, Yan Lia Di Rufeng. General Zhang was shocked by its performance and cost, and decided to come here tonight in person to check out the new weapon himself. He'll see it in person. That must mean something urgent. Doesn't sound good. The short-haired boy in black. Bad news. A sudden conflict broke out between us and your country. They've deployed their elite Iron Tread tanks with their armored artillery units. Super strong firepower. Our frontline troops are falling back again and again, taking heavy losses. And my position in the royal family is now shaky. Young man in black with short hair. Only your advanced weapon can save our country in this crisis. Please, we really need your help. The Zhuanti tank unit from Yuluo is strong. They're armed with high-level defensive runes. This matter needs careful planning. We can't act recklessly. Let's wait for General Zheng to arrive tonight. We'll discuss a plan together. As for what's needed on the battlefield, they know better. Let's hear their opinions before replying to Laxin. That's safer. Alright, let's wait for the general to arrive. Once everything is clear, then we'll decide if we'll help and how we can support them. This place is a key defensive zone. Understood, sir. I won't let you down. This time I'm here. First, to see the Zhuani Powerbreaker in real battle. Second, to assess this weapon's impact. How it could affect the current martial forces' strategies. A unified light setup might append the old martial force units. That's exactly why. It lets basic troops move away from their commander's support and from relying on heavy cannons. So they'll have their own breakthrough power and handle sudden events during battle. It rains a lot in Zhao. The Shango map command is out. The east suffers losses on multiple fronts. Yugu sent us special wine this time, plus extra support. Yang Chao 5 is also a concern. The campaign can't wait. Yuluo pushes martial supremacy by force, invading other countries at will. Truly disgraceful. Helping Liuxia is a righteous cause. Testing the Zhuani Powerbreaker in real battles against Zhuan State provides reference for the military's gear choices. This move is doable. Martial forces from the Western powers have close ties with Yuluo. If they jump in suddenly, it'll add uncertainty and shift the whole situation. They always bully the weak and fear the strong. As long as Liuxia's side dominates the war, and shows real strength. The big Western powers won't dare get involved. They'll just watch from afar. There's no time to waste. I'll bring the Zhuani power breaker myself and head to Liusha to help. Let's end this fast. We'll turn the tide soon. I'll report to National Defense right away and request permission for cross-border assistance. So our support is official and justified. We're ready to work overtime, to rush ammo supplies, help Liusha with support, and fight off the invaders. Head toward Energy Sand State. Alright, we'll split all troops into 2 shifts and keep working round the clock. Keep pushing forward together, training with both the Zhuanyuan cannon and Zhuani power breaker, and make sure the front line always has what it needs. Can't take it anymore. Where's the Yuan army? Hurry. Quick, notify them. The reinforcements. They're finally here. Why are you like this? Young man? You're finally here. Shijij sent Yuluo Nation 100 heavy armored war chariots as support. Our defense can't last half an hour. Don't panic. The Zhuanli armor-piercing barrels are made to counter heavy chariots. Attack and defense routes are set. Deploy as planned. Got it. Make sure the armor-piercing barrels are in place. That's key. It's all arranged. No need to come. I've already calculated the enemy formation. The chariots are clustered on both sides of the center. Infantry defenses are weak. I'll take a team to flank them. You lead the artillery to take the high ground in the back. Attack from front and back. This battle will decide victory. Just some defeated leftovers. Still dare to fight to the end. Pass down the order. Chariot phalanx charge at full speed. Flatten their position. Armor-piercing barrel. Mounted archers. That's a supernatural weapon. It can break third-level spirit pattern defense. Retreat. Hurry, fall back. Artillery positions, counterattack now. Quick, quick, quick. Uh, uh. Key training. How could it be this strong? The real path of key training was never about dictating power, but about the confidence to protect peace. You were off track from the start. A one short-haired youth, guardian of the path.
He brought glory back to offense and defense.
He also made Long Nation's martial arts famous across worlds. This achievement marks the martial arts history. Who would have thought that old failing workshop could reach this day? There's no end to refining tools. Today's achievements are just the beginning. What's next? Build better energy. Guard peace for longer. Travel every world with you. See all these countless sights. A legend of channeling Qi into the path ends perfectly right here. But reaches out to a bigger future. A new chapter slowly unfolds.